Check the mic. There we go. All right. Here we are. Flight level 370. We are high above Charlotte, North Carolina at the moment. Heading on up to Washington, D.C., Reagan National. I prefer to call it National. Just basically, you know what I mean. I prefer to call it National since basically it's you know, Reagan broke the aircraft, the PATCO strike. Long story there, but at any rate, let's bring that. That's good. Press hold for more. Okay, that's good. Cancel. That's the app, right? Yes. All right. Cool. Just making sure my Outlook is squared away. So off we go. You know, a little light on the subject might not hurt anything. So a little update, just based kind of what. Let's go white. Based on what I've been doing. Been flying a lot, which is fun. Traveling a lot for work. Be flying again Monday morning at the dawn patrol. Charlotte, we should be over Charlotte Airport. Passengers. Charlotte, what side is it? There it is. There's Charlotte Airport. So Charlotte, North Carolina, folks. Out the window. So I'll be traveling on E190, then an E175, and then an A320. Very excited about the A320 ride. For sure there'll be some pictures. I actually have to upload. I got a river visual, which RNAV RNP 19 into DC that I did recently. So coming up to Greensboro, North Carolina. You see KGSO there. And just about to our ETP. So we got 160 to top of the descent. Gonna go ahead and update the winds. Let's grab the wind data. Let's get some weather for DC. Check the prog page. We got 273 miles to go. 1655. So as long as it's we should have good weather here. Should be south ops. We're set up for south ops. Do the METAR. Okay, we got weather data. Let's see what we got. So the descent's going to be 319 knots. Mach 78 to 319 in transition. And I got 32, so it's going to be a flap 1. 30-07. Few bumps here. We had some bumps coming into Boston last night. And then we got 160 at 5. Alrighty then. Let's see. What do we got for fuel? So we're right now. So we'll set that up in a minute. DCA. Let's take a look at some charts here. Gonna do the visual, so I wish it would sync the EFBs like when you import a flight. And it still doesn't work. Alright. So we get the CAPS 3 arrival from Waves, and we'll set up for the River Visual 19, and we get it backed up with the RNAV RNP. So 10 DME at 3000, 60 ME at 1800, 40 ME at 1500. Bridge, which is 3DME at 900. And then on in. So 111.0 DCA. I don't think this is going to come up yet. Yeah, it's not going to come up yet. Going to get flags on that. So the RNAV RNP, a lot better. It's 0.30, it's 550 feet. nav progress page. We're landing. We know we're good here. We're landing there. Perf. Check the perf. Get the wind in, and we're gonna say 550. Right. We're gonna run some landing performance numbers. If it's gonna be a flap 1, when we do land, leaving it at flap 1. Now let's see the fuel prediction. Richmond's the alternate. 1.95.0, 6.9 right now on landing. Take a look at the pilot brief real quick. I do not have the chat up, so if anybody's peeking around, there we go. I do have the chat up now. Let's see what we're supposed to have here. 6.5, and we're landing 6.9, right? Yeah. So we'll see how that works out in the long run. Of course, my wife is calling me now. Why wouldn't she? Alright, what did I forget here? Fuel predictions, so we'll see if we can burn off that 400 pounds, probably in the descent. Gonna just double check into plan mode here. See the guy that's, can't really see him. There's another one over here somewhere. Alright, so, Bisco, Julie, Numan, Oracle, Kiwi, and then Waves. Forget the 280, let's keep the speed up. Wind uplink exists. Uplink insert. And then I want to clear that 280 out of there. Insert. Uplink constraints over here. Top of descent, how many miles? So we gotta go 15,000 feet. Just a little over 40 miles. 48 miles. ELAP, we can get rid of the 280 there. Fleps 280.11, Mojo 250.10. That's in. Caps 13 to 10. See deceleration here. So flips at 280 is fine. Is there a decel point prior to flips? Yeah, so from here. So that'll be good. And then Giles, Smoot, Bam, and Packy. And from Packy we'll hook it to the right. Probably just turn all the automation off, get the flight directors off, get the bird on. As V1 would say, give me the bird. The bird is the word. Alright, let's do, we're landing 6.9 on runway 19, refresh the METAR, apply the METAR. It's 30.07, so let's take care of that. 30.07. Landing weight's going to be max reverse, probably, let's try low auto brake, it should be alright. Disco is good there. We have 8.7. We're landing with 7.0, so that's, so we'll call it 8.8. 1,800 pounds, 37, minus 2. It's 135. 135.2. So we'll do 135.5 for fudge factor. Dry runway. Yeah. That's better. We got feet now. This is good. 4,898 feet. So it'll be medium auto brake. And let's go back to the perf. Let's do this, that. We're at waves. We are overhead waves at overhead our top of descent in 1:28. So about 12 minutes. And let's go ahead and set auto brake medium. Good to go. So this is where we kind of come out towards the coastline. Come out towards the coastline, and that'll be that. Someone's in here besides me. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Enjoy the southeastern United States views we got here. So I did the river into DC the other day. It was awesome. I'm just gonna make an album. Probably share it with you guys. I favorited it. Lights on the subject, a little light on the subject, so we need Goldie. I don't know, I think I have it in EasyJet mode. I think the EasyJet's the last thing I did. Let's see if it's all orange here. No, it was American. Oh, good enough. And then a leaf. Let's get her going. Get her done. Flight deck, turning on. You can do it. Read, write, operation, fill. This nano leaf thing, man. The app is just brutal. There we go. And there's that, and looks to be Delta. Still read, write, operation, fill. Oh yeah, that's good. That's a firmware update. Read, write, operation, failed. This was working when I left. Anytime the power comes out, it's like, I don't know, whatever. We'll have to just, it is what it is on that. I guess you kind of get what you get. You get what you get, which is only going to be those colors until I can figure out how to repair and reset the damn thing. Ah well. C'est la vie. Should be coming up on Richmond here very shortly. We'll be in the descent. Be interested to see if I could see where I was staying, because I was watching them all come down. Yeah, Richmond and Waves are like the same spot, so that's good. I wonder if they would give a direct along here. They might. They very well might. Let's get the charts over here so I can see what's going on. Airport info, parking gates. Excuse me, I gotta caps 3. I'd like to shoot the LDA one time. Because I know they do shoot the LDA. 37.5 degree offset, LDA Zulu. What's that get you down to? 40 degree offset. So it's pretty much Fergie right down the river to Wetvu. Still the whole Oxon. 332, the hold point. Wait a minute. Georgetown is what I'm thinking of, 323 GTN. But that's for coming the other way. So the Zulu gets you down to 720. And then, oh, that's a dive and drive. I'm going to show you something with the charts here. The LD localizer directional aid, right? So the Yankee is like a dive and drive, right? It's coming at 3,000. And like Fergie is right around here, right? Coming at 3,000. Dive it down to 2,000 at Mini or Mini, right? And then the MDA is 2,000. You take a 3-degree glide path from Jevga, and you gotta be able to hit the. I don't know if this will be better for you guys. Yeah, and you gotta be able to hit the, hit the turn. So this is 1,100 feet, but the Zulu, right? The Zulu, and you're just barely shading outside of P56 and P56 at Alpha and Bravo. Offset loc, right? Prohibited area, blah blah blah, right? So you come down. This one's 3,000, 2,300, and it's a 3.04 from Bessie, which is, let's say D6.0, but that's 6.0 on the LDA. So I'd be interested to see that, but it's all, it's all relative, kind of. We need to see. Did I not do this? Airport info, parking gates. All right, let's see where DAL306 went this afternoon or this morning. They renamed them all, so. Oh, look at that. Is that it? DAL306. Ta-da! Bravo 21. So they went out the end. So Foxtrot or 4 for the pull-off, and then Juliet Kilo 5, Kilo Bravo 21. I flew off a Charlie 30 yesterday, and we got stuck in the penalty box for the longest time. 40 minutes in the penalty box. So we had a 4:30 departure, right? Supposed to be a 4:30 departure out of DC, and there's constraints. 4:30 departure out of DC, and so we got off the gate. We got off the gate like, I want to say like 4:26, but we got held in the penalty box for 45 minutes. We got off, wheels up at 5:10. I think we were down at 6:10. So I mean, no big thing. I was pretty much able to listen to air traffic control the whole way. It was an old Embraer, 1 hour and 4 minutes. Scheduled departure was 4:30. Actual departure, wheels up, 5:10. Scheduled arrival was 6:12. We landed 6:13. I could actually put that into my my flight diary. It's 198 JB. There we go. Go ahead and log in and add this one. Oh, I didn't add the other one either. I screwed up. Success logged in. Alright, so I'm going to add a flight. So it was July 25th. That was JB, B6. What did I take down? 1855. Let's see. Must have been 1855. Yeah, 12 o'clock. 184 JB plus window 12A business. I'm gonna find out the name. 184 JB. Names out of the blue. Today. Traffic is at your 9 to 10 o'clock and 12 miles level. There he is. See the Appalachians over there for sure. Actually, is that that might be like Chuck Yeager Airport over there. Let's see if I can pull it up on the route here. Yeah, it's possible. Possible. Let's see. Can do a daytime thing here. And it doesn't let me see, so I imagine that's yeah, that's Appalachia over there. So Chuck Yeager Airport. All right, let's bring up the Caps 3. Coming in here to waves. Deleted the speeds up to what, Mojo? Excuse me, up to flips. We'll resume the speeds at flips. The bottom of this is, I believe it's 7,000, 6,000. Bottom of it's 6,000. All right, let's do the old announcement. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck. Your captain speaking, just about to begin our initial descent into the Washington, D.C. area. Currently, I'm about 160 miles to run down to D.C. As we start down, I'm going to keep the seatbelt sign off as much as I can. Turn on when we need to. The weather in D.C., light winds out of the south. Fairly clear skies. Temperature is 89.7 degrees Fahrenheit, 32 degrees Celsius. Thanks for flying Delta this afternoon. Hope you enjoyed the flight. We'll be arriving to gate Bravo 21. That's B21. Baggage claim number 5 on the lower level. So 6,000. 6,000 with the tailwinds. Not very much of a tailwind, but a tailwind nonetheless. Right. Thrust, Mach descent. Thrust idle descent. So Richmond. Oh no, we gotta get to waves. You can see the river. There's the river. Coming up, and there's the Potomac. Comes up this way. So Richmond. Yep, there it is. It's actually this split. Richmond Airport's like over here. Yeah, there it is right there. I went there. I was all over Richmond. Pretty cool city. The James River. Is that Richmond Airport? Yeah, that's, sorry, Richmond Airport's over here. There, some of it a little painful, some of it, all of it interesting, but pretty cool town. Kind of excited to go back. Down we go. So there, yeah, there's Richmond Airport. It's not, we're too far away for me to be able to see exactly. So where the hell's 95 then? Now I want to know. I could have sworn. I gotta look at a map now. So this is the James River, I believe, here. There's some rapids up here, up this way, but they have a pretty big port. I could have sworn the airport was on the... It is on the other side. So if I'm looking north, it might be an air base. Let's see how the river comes through here. I'm heading north. That's definitely the center of town. But the airport should be over here by the, as far as I remember. Where the heck did we wind up staying? 64 for the airport. There it is, it's in a circle. It's definitely north of the river. Like it should be over here somewhere. There's a river, there's a main part of town. And it's to the east. The airport is to the east of Richmond. So we're going north, so we're looking. There it is, that's gotta be it, right? Is that it? No, that's the wrong side of the river. Alright, now I'm confused as shit. Or is this Richmond below me? This might be Richmond right here. Oh, that is Richmond right there. Look at that. Hey, fancy that. I was in this park right here. Oh yeah, man. That's cool. We were all up down in here. That's Richmond Airport. Hey, I can see my hotel from here. Just so you know, guys, 4 laps around this is 6 miles. Big hospital and college, ECU. There's the raceway, Richmond Raceway. Where's that? Yep. It should be right there. That's cool. Oh yeah, right there. Powering speed, descent. 10,000 magenta. This is where it gets jacked up. Say, what was that airport I passed on the other side? Hawks, what's up, buddy? How are you, bud? Nice to see you. So, couple of quirks. The weather radar is a big deal for me. Oh, I actually got to put this on. I got to put this on below for now. Shame on me, I didn't do that before. So, a couple of things, man. The speed they're working on. I mean, they're working on it. This thing has a ton of potential, tons and tons of potential. So, like, one example I give you. Right, if I can get down to the box, this stuff in here. So like when GSX gets released, right, I'm gonna send an arrival message. Like say I wanted to go, I don't know, say I wanted to go from shit. I don't know. That's a Zulu time, isn't it? Yeah, it is. 12:30. 2:12. Sorry, I'm just saving my flight here. 12:08 business. 198. Was that last night? I don't know. I'm just saving this flight. I'll adjust it in a minute if I have to. All right, 30-07. Just double check. There's the beginning of the Potomac and the Rappahannock and all that. All right, 30-07. Set and checked. Into a little bit of a dive. We're below the donut. Thrust idle. And just a quick check. 1018. So, arrival message. Say I wanted to go somewhere else, right? I don't know, DC to Boston, for example, right? Are we still on 4s here? I haven't been. No, we were on 22 this morning. Looks like we are on 27 right now. 27 and 22, so that's no fun. 22 left, departing 27. So anyways, if I wanted to go, say, to Boston, right? I could put in, you know, Delta 307, right? Fuel required, taxi fuel, trip fuel, right? I say I want the GPU, I want the pre-cooled air, right? You click yes for these, right? Right, I want these, right? And then I send that, and then boom, as soon as I get on the ground, it starts, right? If I run it in SimBrief, say now, just that drag and mock model. If I run it, you know, if I send that message, if it connects to GSX, that'll be effing amazing. Like, so it's all set. So like when you go in to the gate, boom, done. You're hey, I need 20 grand on the fuel, or I need 15.5 on the fuel, whatever you might need, right? This arrival message, if they can tie that into something, that's got a lot of potential. Same thing here, right? Diversion. You know, there's a lot of things that have a lot of potential in the Fenix, so long as they fix it all up. You know what I mean? If you have questions, Hawk, just don't be afraid to ask, bud. Don't be afraid to ask if you got any questions about the thing. So here we are coming into caps. What did I say? I was going to hold it to Mojo, right? No, flips. Dial it back and select it. So where's 95? We're basically following 95. That's got to be 95 there with the express lane. And then I think 95 cuts the other way. Yeah, 95's to the left of us now. Maybe over here. Comes out of Richmond, goes kind of north by west, slightly west, north-northwest, then bends back around into the east, and then you can get into the beltways and stuff on DC. Yeah, you know, like I said, when they can do it. GSX hasn't dropped yet. I checked FS Elite, but I did not see that GSX dropped yet. What are we saying we're going to be arriving with now? 7.1. That's a lot of fuel, dude. We were supposed to have what? I ran this on a -15 perf too. They got to tune the fuel. The custom. See, look at -15, 6.5. So we're 600 pounds over. Man. So we're at Fredericksburg right now. Yeah, so 95 is right there. I-95 is right there. As far as the Sobo, I'd like to see them be able to do some cirrus clouds. We're going to hit this below 11? That is the Potomac right there. We could start flying the river now if we really wanted to. Come on, you gotta... Well, we're within 200 feet. Point 2, point 1. Just made that, huh? Just made that one. I don't know if... I mean, I don't know what ProSim looks like somewhere else. You know what I mean? Like, I couldn't tell you what ProSim looks like. Thrust idle. Yeah, see, it's dropping right off. It's no good. I don't know how that'll work, Hawks. I mean, it worked well. Yeah, okay. I have questions. They used it as a base code. Obviously, the sim has some limits. Like, here comes the wind doing this. A lot of it's on Asobo. Some of it's on the developers. But, like take PMDG, for example. Like, I'm looking at the fixes that they're putting out, and there's, like, little stuff they would have never let go into a P3D product, you know? It would have just never happened. Start slowing up for 250 now. Like, she shouldn't be dropping this much. Like, that's a little fast, even with a little bit of a headwind. Just gonna grab the D8s for DC real quick. .170 at 5, 3007, 3223, visual 19, RNAV on request, RNP on request, Alpha. Speed out star, out constraint, descent blue. Speed, where's the thrust? Why are we getting no thrust? Like right there, I'm on speed, I should have had 250 knots. Thrust idle descent. Looking for 6,000. That's 10,000. Get it the double ding. I got landing lights and wing lights on. I definitely like to see the landing lights and wing lights be more. God, man, I'm telling you, that's 1,100 feet a minute. An Airbus, whether it's heavy or light, does not go down at 1,100 feet a minute and drop speed like that. It's the coefficient of lift, I believe, that, and Mach. Amir was nice enough. I sent a list in on the Discord. Amir was nice enough to take a look. I sent a ticket in with the kind of just notes that I had made, and they were kind enough to take a look and say, "Hey, all right, here's this. I got a better answer for you. I got to ask my flight model guy or flight dynamics guy." And sure as shit, he did. So now we should be coming over Mount Vernon. It's supposed to be in here. There it is. That's old G-Dub's home right there, Mount Vernon. This was all his land as far as I know, all up in here. 95 that way. Can you see it? Can we see it from the window? They put this in just recently, so. Ugh. Nope. I got nothing. I got nothing for you. For some reason, my snipping sketch doesn't work. Yeah, the gusts. Like I don't know. We'll see what happens here. But for sure, I've had a lot of problems with, like, coming down, like, ground speed mini, for example. America. There's Andrews. I saw a couple on... I get some pictures of Andrews from yesterday. Why do I not have an approach here? Seriously? America. Let's go on 210. $30. It's 220. What do they got for? What do they got us doing for decel point here? It doesn't want to decel us till after Fergie. So what we are gonna do is we got the speed selected. We're gonna go activate the approach phase. That's another bug with the Fenix. 131, 136, 7100, 6.5 was what we were supposed to land with. With VFE next minus 10, we can go flap 1. There's 210 on the speed. For some reason, the world update made a lot of the roads green, and especially the one right by the airport in DC that you need to use. So let's say 3,000. Thrust idle open descent. Let's get her down. Say fly present heading. Vector to final. Get them boards out. Get her down. Saw Southwest go around like on short notice. I was listening to DC Taro. I was sitting in the penalty box, and he gave I think it was a blue streak 5947. It's definitely my favorite approach to Blue Streak 5947 cleared for immediate takeoff, and then he told the Southwest to go around. I got the Southwest going around on video. I couldn't get my camera up fast enough. Okay, let's go 190 for the base leg. See that pitch up right there? That's like excessive. All right. So let's go 030. And we'll go 020. We gotta get back around the Potomac Rapids there. I gotta watch that S-speed trap. Proceed direct Fergie. It cleared the RNAV. RNP runway 19. Right. I'm gonna go approach nav. Get those boards in. I'm gonna go flap 2. There's the CIA right there. I think that was the CIA, right? Nope. Speed out star. Final blue. So they'd say, like, on the rollout, the river's at your 12 o'clock, call the river. But we're going to do the RNP. Motion blur. What, this? Let's see. Tell me where it is, bud. Motion, oh, it wouldn't be in controls, right? Motion blur. Camera. Medium? Hopefully that doesn't screw up the flight. I'd get shitty FPS in DC anyway, so let's say 180 to SATOC. Alright. Let's get you guys the side stick cam. It's been so long I forgot my button. This should be final approach now, as far as I know, right? We're in approach mode. Perf. Yeah. Alright. Here it comes. Flight autopilot away. Final approach. $3,000 is the mist. Now, if I was doing the V1 sim,
2,500.
I mean, I'm getting pretty good with the terrain on whatever 150, I think. This is a powerhouse jetline PC, man. I really can't complain. There's some spots I get 1,500 at the reservoir, remember, right? Alright. So we're 6.1 out. I'm going to go manage the speed. I'm going to go gear down, arm the spoilers, taxis and turns. 1,500 at the reservoir. Flap 3. Flap full. Let that speed drop off to VAP. Start the power coming up again. Look at that, 1,500 bang on the reservoir. And landing checklist. Auto thrust is speed. Cabin crews advised, the ECAM memo is landing no blue. Wind 242 at 3. Okay, we'll go. Flight direct is off. Bird on. Runway track is 187. Keep it coming down. I didn't hear a 1,000 there. Did you guys hear it? Why didn't we hear a 1,000? What happened to the Lincoln Memorial? Well, that's not good. I don't know if it's just the lighting. Okay, I see 2 and 2. A little bit high. I got nothing. I got no... I saw CRJ do this yesterday. He, like, right about here, he did one of these. Oh, this is bad. No, yeah, nope, 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 nope. Mantoga SRS go around. Whoa! That's another thing they gotta fix. Why did I just have no sound? Is that because I did this? I probably could have done that, but make a right turn out up the river now. That speed flaps up. Speed out star. What happened there? Alright, put the autopilot back on. Alright, we got speed pulled, heading pulled. Tracking back up for Fergie. I'll probably cut it in on Derek. Activate and confirm approach phase. Why did I have no... I had no sound there. Can I get a... I didn't even get a warning for that, did I? Something ain't right. Uh-oh. First of all, I want to know why the Lincoln Memorial looks like that. It should not be gray. It's very much so marble. I'm gonna get on at 26 and pull it from Derek. Let's just see if we get this now. Actually, speed, vertical speed, minus 600. Let's go to 210. Hey, there it is. Alright. 220 VFE next, minus 10. Flaps 1. 5 people in here. Yeah, the app does get out of sync. I've had the app completely lock up where I'm taxiing in after doing like a multi-leg flight, and I got nothing. I got no control. I have zero. Nothing. Zilch nada. I do love my FS lab. I'm gonna have to do some A321 flying. So I'm gonna wait till we go by Derek. I'm gonna start a 30-second timer. And then I'll swing it to 060 and cut the direct to Derek. So 15 seconds to 030. Arms the nav. I'm gonna pull for heading. Gonna drop it to 190. All right, 180. .090. Have the river in sight. Top bird on. Flaps 2. There's a wicked pitch power couple too. 187. Whoa. Okay. Now see this? See how like I was almost neutral pitch and nothing? I think when you go into the pause menu, sometimes it'll do that to you. Flight Force, buddy, what's up, man? Druzicki DC. I think I took out the... I have both Druzicki DC. The airport's Druzicki, and so was the... Are they taking off a 1 down there? Am I seeing this right? Is my AIG coming off runway 1? They were using 3-3 yesterday. I had one come screwing over me there. Oh, dude, he's in P56 so bad. Gear down.
2000.
There's a 2000. Cleared to land 19. A little bit high. Gears down 3 green, flap 3. Flaps 3, flap full. Shame Honeycomb didn't release the Charlies yet. I'd like to get a set of those. Come on, spool it, spool it, spool it. The thrust on a toga is like probably 10 seconds delayed. Well, I don't want to say 10. Like, it's a few seconds delayed. So watch when I come out of this here. I still got no 1000 call there. I'm about to be in P56 myself. We're way low. Yeah, the Lincoln Memorial shouldn't look like that. Let's get on the ground and see what we can do here. Yeah, I am like way into P56 right now. Is that just shading? Could be. Yeah, it's just shading. All right. All right. I'm not. That was bad. That's supposed to be. I got no minimums call out. MDA 550, right? Something's going on here. I got no jip whiz. Master caution. Ground spoil. Step on it. A little bit low. Come on. I don't know how good that landing's going to be. Is that a double landing? That was... Well, I guess I'm allowed since I'm rusty. 80. Idle reverse. Manual braking. Shift D, I believe, right? For the side stick cam. Wait, no. Yeah, they said they... Oh, they did do the pre-orders on Friday? I never even saw it. Like, they never announced that they went live or anything. Oh, that sucks. Let's get clear of the runway here. Going to Bravo 21. Clear the runway. We're going to go Juliet, so... How was that landing, by the way? Yeah, well, I got a lot better frames. I actually, what did I do? I bought Druzicki off the marketplace initially, and I couldn't get rid of the statics. But this is pretty damn good frames for me right here. I don't know what it's telling you guys. The APU's starting. Taxi lights on. I gotta fix that. I gotta run a clock. Come on, a track FBA. Parking gates. 21, so this is gonna be Bravo right here. I don't know what happened with my radio altimeter callouts. Oh, that's fun and exciting that they know that I want to go to Bravo 21. The one thing I find in the Fenix versus the FS Labs, the braking is like really good. The FS Labs, you tap the rudder bit. Oh, hello, MSFS. Fancy meeting you here. Look at that. Look at that guy. Is there supposed to be an airplane there? My God, I can't believe I was literally just here yesterday. All right, taxi light off so we don't blind the guy that's in the middle of the air. Did I just lose everything again? Taxi light is off. Did I just lose control of everything again? No. Alright. I gotta come a little bit to the left. Wish we had... is there VDGS? Is there a guidance system for this? Oh, like Aerosoft took pre-orders. Honeycomb was supposed to do pre-orders on July 15th. And I don't think they ever did. APU's available. APU bleeds coming on. Taxi lights off. 139 on the block. I get no sound right now. Listen, listen. Something's going on with the Fenix sounds. Good on oil and everything like that. Alright, let's take a look at my landing. You guys already know how it went, but let's take a look. Complete now. Review. Let's see, what do we got? Felt good. Go around was good. Both, you can see both tracks. I was pretty good. That second one I cut in inside of Fergie. So this would be Fergie like up here. And you can see where I drifted over. The second approach I drifted over. I was tight to the Rosslyn Crystal City side. But bang on the 1,000 footers. Ooh, 387. Rusty. Didn't feel like 387. Let's see if AviaWorks gives us a multiple landing. Because I felt like that felt like I had touched. Came back. Yeah, see that? 93 FPM. 616, yeah, so right on the 15. Yeah. A little bit of dive and drive there. I was too busy sightseeing. Gotta work on my flare command. I gotta get back in the FS Labs. It's just, please, FS Labs, please come to FS 2020 soon. I know it can't do exactly what you want it to do, but you know, you could you could, you know, do some things. I've seen some things, man. I've seen some things. Alright, I gotta do exterior power. APU comes off. Beacons off. D-board. Commence. Oh, they're jackhammering outside of my house. Yeah, no, it didn't look too bad. What do you mean it cost $300? Like Druzicki, or? Yeah, FS Lab's working on a Neo and a few other things, I believe. So several projects. Several different projects. So if I go Atsu. Speaking of projects, arrival message. 1709 after the go around. So there's a lot of potential here. Seriously, a lot of potential. Particularly when things work. What was I looking for over here? Turn the motion blur down. Over here, just make sure they connect the PCA. Because it's going to get... Oh, you know what I forgot to do too? 32 degrees Celsius. Gotta do this. Watch how slow the slat comes out. Watch how slow this slat comes out. Insanity. PTU's going. Guy looks like he's about to do the Macarena. Look at him. See, accumulator pressure's good. We got green. We got green. Status. Normal. As soon as I cut the yellow pump off. All right, guys. I'm gonna cut it for there. To implement. Why? Flight Force, send me a screenshot on Discord of that, will you? What do you mean it costs? Like they have to pay a Sobo? I don't get it. What's the? Doesn't make any sense. I want to point out something here. So DC, you used to when you come in, you could go. You have to go up to the top floor here to check in, right? So it used to be, and it's probably going to look like this in here, yeah. So they have, JetBlue is like right here, actually. Or where is it? Where's the stairs going? Where's the elevator going this way? Right here, right? So the C gates. So the JetBlue check-in is like right around here, right? Unless he put it down here. No, he didn't. So JetBlue check-in's like right here, right? And then you used to be, they have these all gone, right? They have, so instead of going down and then going through security, where did I park? For JetBlue, you would go in, an American, you would go in, this is the security, you can actually see, he's got the security there, right? There's all the lanes. So instead of going down the escalator right here, and then boom, out you go, right? Off you go to your plane. Now, you gotta, oh, I didn't mean to do that. So now you gotta go check in. So annoying, right? So you gotta go check in with your bag, right? WS RF, here we go. So you gotta go up here, check in with your bag, right? Drop your bag through the special Washington DC scanner system thing that they have at the end of these check-in gates. And then again, instead of going, hey, how's your people? So instead of going down this escalator and then going right to your gate, right? It's a gorgeous airport, by the way. Now you gotta go, and there's construction all down here, dude. All this is all construction, right? So now you gotta go down, all the way down here, right? Downstairs, like it's in the basement. Like, see that security line? It's all the way, like, I don't know how to really show you, but I hate it. I hate it. So basically, you have to walk either the length of the airport. So if you're going to JetBlue, for instance, right? You come in, you drop your bag in the check-in, and instead of going right down the escalator and walking out to the terminal, they have two. They have north and south, right? It's at this far end, and then this far end, and then they're building into it. But I digress. Here comes the Washington Metro, and from Reagan, we will see you the next time.